we just left the other field. We were watching two jakes for a little while, and just pulled out. And here's a pretty nice tom. He's got like a 8 or 10 inch beard and two hens like right up here. So we're just gonna sit and watch these guys and see if we can see exactly where they roost. We don't know exactly where the other guys roosted, but if we can see exactly where these guys roost, then we're just gonna go after these birds. See him? Yeah, yeah. He's in one of these trees. Oh, he just moved. Did he? Oh, now I see him. You see him? Yeah, dude. Oh, man. I like it. Oh, this is the morning of day 4, and I think it might have rained overnight, so hopefully it's pretty quiet in the woods. I think it should be a really good morning. It's probably one of our best shots here, so yeah, we got a full night's rest, and going at it this morning, so it happens. Alright, well, it's day 4, and we just slipped in here, got in pretty early, and we're set up in between the hens and the tom that we were watching last night, so it's a gorgeous morning, and I think we're going to be in them.
Did you hit him? Oh crap, bro. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you got to hit him or not. Did you hit him? It looked like
Dude,
it just ricocheted.
So fast.
What? It looked like it just ricocheted.
It definitely, my arm went flying up.
I don't know if it went through him or not.
It is tough. I don't know. It would might have been like, I mean, he was literally at like 15 yards, just demolishing the decoy, and it was kind of a weird scenario because he had his fan like sprawled out, and he was kind of up high, and it was wings, yeah, like, and I shot maybe like a hair high, and it looks like from the footage that just like, I mean, I saw my arrow go flying, wasn't sure what happened, but footage looks like it didn't penetrate it, so I'm not quite sure. I kind of have a bad feeling about this, but I'm not sure. I mean, it was kind of a weird like situation there, but
yeah, he was roosted right up in here somewhere. He pitched down over in here, walked the whole way around our blind at like 30 yards, and then, I mean, we were scrambling, getting the windows down, and then he comes up and just demolishes the deeks. And that's when Alex shoots him.
man,
But
that was intense. That was by far the craziest experience
yeah,
I ever had. I mean, like, yeah, he completely just 360'd right around us.
Dude, we'll wait like 20 minutes and then let's go up.
Yeah, definitely. You might hear me like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my arrow up there.
Is it? Let's go check it. Yeah. So that bird was roosted right up in here. Pitched down somewhere over in here. Worked the whole way around. He came up and flogged the decoy, and that's where Alex shot him.
You completely snapped your thing.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude.
And he tore the wing off, too.
You just glued that on.
No! No respect, dude. Wow.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I got this bird.
It doesn't look like it at all.
No.
I don't know, man.
Not a thing, huh?
No blood whatsoever.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, it sucks.
There's some meat on the feathers, though. Dude, let's rush up here and see. I mean, dude, it's definitely not a lethal hit.
Dude, I just had the worst luck with turkeys. Oh, dang. I heard like, dude, and I was like flapping the wings. I was like, what the heck? I came up here, sitting here, and I just heard like, I heard him fly up, and he kind of flew like, I don't know if he flew far or not. I mean, we could check over there. Alright, well, we went and checked for the arrow, and there wasn't any blood, just a couple feathers. And we hiked up the hill a little bit and kind of bumped him, and I saw him fly like down away from us. So came back here, we're gonna pack stuff up and maybe head down that way a little bit and, you know, look for him a little bit, but definitely not like fatally hurt or anything. So yeah, we're gonna give him a good look and maybe keep hunting. We'll see once.
It's freaking muggy out now.
We ended up not finding that bird, but it's still mid-morning, so we're gonna trying to give it a second effort and see if we can make something happen before 12 here quick. So. So we came back to the spot that we saw him yesterday across the road right there, and no bird crossed the road, and I'm pretty sure it's my bird.
It's a gobbler.
I mean, it's hard to tell, but it looks the same.
His beard looks identical.
Alright, we're out here roosting birds, and we got a tom and 2 hens spotted, and there's a bunch more hens over here, but I think we have a good shot of watching them all night. What do you say, Lane?
I think we got a pretty good shot. It's only 6:43, so we still got a little time to fly up, but we'll be here waiting for them to fly up.
Yeah, they're now up around the corner. We're just gonna pull up a little bit. Pull up!
Let me know when you see them.
There's mad deer. Alright, so we're watching a tom and 2 hens pretty much for the last hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's like right off the road. There's this big kind of swamp bottom, and I mean, he was hanging out there all night. In the last 5 minutes, he probably went 75 yards in the last 5 minutes, and went way up this little jeep trail up into the woods. So I'm thinking maybe set up on the jeep trail or on the bottom side, kind of in the swamp, and I think he's gonna just work right back down and feed right in the morning. But we're gonna get a game plan together and see what we want to do. But it's gonna be a little tough because we don't know exactly where he roosted, but our guess is he's gonna go right back to feeding in the morning. So yeah, we're definitely gonna check it out on X, and maybe there's a field up there. But yeah, it should be good in the morning, I think. Well, it's last morning here in Ohio. Hopefully we can get it done. But that didn't really go as planned. First thing in the morning, our tom we were watching last night flew right down the swamp bottom and kind of had us hosed right away. So we did put a second effort on him, but it's kind of tough with him being down low in that swamp, and we ended up seeing him run then later. So
We are off to West Virginia. I'm gonna go down there with Alex. Alex is gonna be behind the camera. I'm gonna try to shoot one on public land. So we got about a week and a half left of season, and I got about 4 days yet to finish one off. Forecast is looking a little rainy, but birds still should be gobbling. So stay tuned. It's about to be awesome.